questions.
Okay, great.
So we're doing a piece on the legislative interns, and so we're just wondering if you can speak to how they make your job easier. The work they do.
Okay. You want me to get rolling right now?
Yeah, go ahead. Say whatever's on your mind.
Yeah, so, being a brand new legislator, coming in cold turkey, I was appointed, I was sworn in on day one of the session. I had no clue what was about to hit me.
Can you just tell us how the interns help you do your job in the legislature?
We couldn't do our job as elected officials without the interns. They're doing all that hard work. They're staying here ridiculous hours. They're in the middle of all this, seeing what's happening without being able to speak out the way we as elected officials can, and yet they're doing all the work necessary so we have the information to be able to represent the people who elected us.
Can you explain what happens in a stakeholder meeting, why they happen, and then what occurs as a result of it?
Sure. So before any bill becomes a law, there has to be a perceived idea to work with. And so that might be just a constituent complaint or just some issue that's arising within the county. And so a legislator or a group of people will cling to that idea and then rally people around that. And so the stakeholder meeting is the group of people rallied around that common idea that they want to be addressed in the next legislative process.
So then, how come you decided to ultimately accept the position?
So I told myself not to get my hopes up during the interview process. It was a very extensive interview process and application. I was like, don't get attached to this. But I was hooked after that first 15-minute interview with 12 different people. I was like, oh no, I want this really badly. And so for me, it was kind of without question when I received that phone call, yes, this is something I want to do.
So he's kind of a mentor for you. What would you say is unique about this job that you wouldn't get at another job or internship?
I'll say that the analysts and the staff, they really care about you. Like, they really care about your development.
Okay, and then my last question is, how do you think it affects your career for the future?
Definitely. So I think the internship has for sure confirmed that this is the field I want to be in and this is the field I really enjoy. So that's a nice feeling to have.
So now, how do you view the internship now that you're a senator?
I think the fact that I'm a senator now and I had that internship experience, it gave me the building blocks that I needed to become effective in this job and to be able to hit the ground running once I did get elected.
All right. So can you just tell us how the interns help you day to day in committee?
Well, the day-to-day operations in a committee is a daunting task just for the legislators, but it's even more of a daunting task for the interns and staff because they're extremely vital to make sure that we have all the accurate information that we need to make decisions.
And if you're not in a rush, I'll ask one more question.
No, go right ahead.
So what would you say is unique about the internship that people might not get at another internship?
You know,
working here in the
oh no, I really do think it gives them a different perspective of what actually happens here. They actually see what work actually gets done or not done.
What would you say the future of mining looks like?
I think it looks very good. We're finding deposits that we didn't know were there. We're finding real good material. They've got better ways to leach it. They can, take more out of it. And like I say, being the third highest in the world, everybody wants it.
What do you think Arizona would be like without mining and without copper?
That's a great question. I think the better question is, what would the rest of the world impact be? Because obviously we were a huge producer, number one. It is part of our heritage in Arizona, so I talked a little bit about the history and why it's important to Arizona history and why a lot of the places in Arizona developed as former copper mining or mining communities in general.